Well, good morning, y'all. What is that on my jacket? Um, Barefaced. I caught the culprit that was doing those huge duties in my yard. It was quite some time back when I told y'all about back there by the shed in the back that, it was terrible. Well, Hazel and I were just getting ready to leave the house, and I was sitting there in the driveway looking back. Should have done one or the other, the hair or the face. Looking back toward the shed. And there was this huge, we're talking Jack's Maine Coon size cat. Beautiful color, dark merle color. Well, he or she just squatted right down there in my mulch and did his or her business. Oh my word. So gross. So now I'm going to have to go back there. I know exactly where it was because I made sure and got a landmark. So I'm going to go clean that up. But thank you, Lord, it went in the mulch. This is why I love mulch, y'all. Hazel, it's hot in here. That's why we were sitting there in the driveway to warm up the van, because it is cold, y'all. It's only 9:37 and I've been up since about 7. I usually answer comments in the morning, but then it makes me really lazy and I don't want to get out of bed. That's what happened to me yesterday. But and not only that nastiness, but last night I was laying in bed and I was watching kind of a spoof, not really a spoof, but it was kind of a takeoff of Lethal Weapon. And it's really funny. Is it Damon? I don't know, that really cute young black dude. He's not that young anymore. But anyway, he's in it with this other guy. And, oh man, I was binge watching that. It just makes you laugh. And I started smelling a skunk. Well, a lot of times you'll smell a skunk and then it'll go on its way. I don't know if this one was having a picnic. I don't know what this skunk was doing, but he was there for a long time. I could still smell it when I came out this morning to take Hazel to potty. I guess my house was just destined to be stinky. So awful. And these creatures have to live. That's all there is to it. And I get that, but they could have went to somebody else's house. That big old cat, I bet you that cat stopped because it smelled the skunk. So I texted Sandy and I said, hey, there's a big skunk here and he's really stinky, and I gave him your address. And she texted me back and she said, we had some dog food out one time for our dog, and they have a big standard poodle. And so she said first it was a raccoon and its baby, and then a skunk and its baby. So she said, we don't put any dog food out anymore. Well, Hazel never has any dog food outside, y'all. But it was pretty funny. So, I don't know exactly what I can do except clean up after that cat. Now, this is not the first time I've smelled a skunk outside. So, evidently, we have quite a few skunks in Oceanside, or at least the part where I live. So I just thought that was kind of funny. Oh, and I want to tell you, I've been meaning to tell y'all this. If you want to just crack up, you need to listen to this lady. A lot of y'all will already know who she is, but her name is Jeannie Robertson. This lady is hysterical. Now, y'all, I chuckle and, I'll laugh, but I mean, for me to really laugh, it has to really strike me as funny. This lady, she is amazing. And she talks about, she's 6'2". So, and she said that she achieved that height when she was 13 years old. And so anyway, you guys have got to listen to her comedy acts. She is so awesome. And she's not like the comedy acts that we have today that depend on tearing people down, making fun of people, being just nasty and gross. She is, you gotta try her out. And then let me know what you think. Jeannie Robertson. So, we're here at Walmart. I'm just now taking my bed back, y'all. I have procrastinated, of course, and it's not like a regular return because it's bulky. There's no regular cart out here that you can use to put it in, so I'm gonna have to request some help. And I don't think that's really Walmart's. That's a pretty good sized parking spot right there. That's not really their big deal in their customer service, is helping people in and out with stuff, but they're gonna help me though. So I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, by the way, do something fun today. Bye now.